Hi, it's Nicole Moore here with another Flirty Friday video. If you're new to my channel, subscribe below to make sure you never miss a video. Today, I'm going to share with you a quick way to determine between whether you're feeling fear in your love life or whether you're feeling your intuition. I hear this question from women a lot where they're dating a guy and maybe they're freaking out and they don't know if something's going on with him and they're like, how do I tell? Is it my fear? Is it my intuition? Well, you can tell by the way it feels and the way it sounds. So your fear voice usually is very fast, it's erratic, it just makes you feel super contracted, it makes you feel really afraid. So if you have a voice in your head that's saying like, he doesn't love me, or he's cheating on me, or any of that, and it's repeating like really super fast, and it's switching and it's going back and forth, that's usually the voice of your fear. Now, your intuition can be saying the exact same thing that your fear is saying even, but it's going to say it in a different way. So your intuition is usually a softer voice, and it doesn't scream at you. It just says like one thing, and then it lets go, because that's the voice of truth, and truth doesn't have to scream to be heard. That's why your fear or your ego voice is screaming, because it's not the truth, so it's screaming to be heard. So I'll give you an example. I was in a relationship with a man that was cheating on me. And, you know, woman's intuition always knows. And I knew that. But then I also had a voice that was like really afraid that he was cheating on me. And it was screaming at me and it was running me all around. And that voice drove me crazy. And then one day I was sitting in his apartment, and just out of nowhere, I heard a voice, a very still, quiet voice. Check his computer. That wasn't the voice of my fear. That was the voice of my intuition telling me something. And I went and checked, and guess what happened? He was cheating. Now, you don't have to use this for extreme examples like that, but your intuition is going to be a still, small voice that seems to almost come out of nowhere. And it's like a thought that's dropped into your head. And it's quiet, and it's soft. And even if it's telling you something that you don't want to hear, you're actually not going to feel bad when you hear it. Like when I heard, go check his computer, I didn't feel like how I had felt before with all the fear. It was just like, okay, I've gotten a directive, I'm going to go follow that directive. So intuition is soft and quiet because it's the voice of your truth. You've got to be slowed down to hear it. Fear just keeps talking all day long. Fear feels bad. Intuition feels good or neutral. I hope this helps you distinguish between fear and intuition, and I hope you have a very flirty Friday.